Hello and welcome to Retro Breeze. Miyoo Mini owners, you didn't think I forgot about you, did you? Today we're going to learn how to install even more amazing ports on your Miyoo Mini. I have 3 very scary, very gory games for you: Blood, Redneck Rampage, and Shadow Warrior. That's right, a triple whammy video. All of these games run amazingly well on the Mini and look absolutely great. However, a disclaimer right off the bat is that as of right now, audio is not working in any of them, due to some kind of STL error. I actually did not discover this until I was about midway through recording the footage for this video. I kinda hate putting this video out there without a solution, but it is what it is, so if you're desperate for audio, unfortunately it's just not gonna work right now. I have opened a bug report on the GitHub page. If a solution does become available, I'll put out another tutorial to show you how to fix it in the future. The ports in this video are all possible thanks to the excellent work of Stupid Horoscope, so direct your thanks his way. Now let's get right to it. This tutorial, as always, requires you to be on Onion OS. The first thing you'll need to do is activate expert mode. Go into apps and find an entry called Clean View enabled. Click on it and the Mini will reboot into expert mode, and you'll find a new expert section on the main menu. If you've just installed version 4.0 of Onion OS, you can actually go into the tweaks menu to enable expert mode now, but I'm not going to cover that in this video until 4.0 has been officially released. Use the link in the description to browse to the Stupid Horoscope / Build Engine Miyoo Mini GitHub page. On the right, click Releases, then scroll down until you see the Assets section. Then download the Build Engine Miyoo zip file. Inside you'll find 2 folders, R app and ROMs. Copy these 2 folders to the root of your Miyoo Mini SD card. If you were to power on your Miyoo Mini now, you'd find a few new systems in the expert section. From this point, you can skip to the game that you want, but we're going to start here by installing Blood. On the Miyoo Mini SD card, open the ROMs folder, then the Blood folder. You'll need to purchase the game and install it, like I have from GOG. Open the installation directory and sort the files by name just to make it a bit easier. Now you'll need to copy the following files to the SD card into the Blood folder: blood.ini, blood.rff, blood02.ogg through blood09.ogg, although these are audio files, so I guess they're not particularly necessary at this point since the audio doesn't work. Copy them over anyway, just in case there's a fix in the future. GUI.rff, sounds.rff, surface.dat, tiles000.art through tiles017.art, and finally voxel.dat. Now you can reinsert your SD card and power on your Mini. Refresh your ROMs, then go into Expert, Blood, and then run the first Blood file in the list. The game should boot right up. You can look at the controls from the README, which I'll show on screen here, and as you can see it runs super smoothly. Note that you can reconfigure the controls through the menu as well if you wish. Alright, so that's Blood. Now let's move on to Redneck Rampage. Thankfully we've already done the heavy lifting during the Blood section, so given you followed that, we'll just need to copy the files from the game's installation folder. Open the Miyoo Mini SD card, then browse to ROMs, then the Red Nukem folder. That's the system that we'll be running this game from. You can get the Redneck Rampage collection on Steam or GOG, and I'm going to use GOG as usual. Browse to the installation folder, then the Redneck Rampage folder, and copy the redneck.grp and redneck.rts files onto the SD card. That's it! Power up your Mini, refresh your ROMs, then open the export section and choose Red Nukem. Choose the first file, and there we go. Alien blasting, beer chugging action in your pocket, if that's what you're into. But hold on, it's bonus time. That's right, this is actually a quadruple whammy video. You can also play the sequel, Redneck Rampage Rides Again. Right now, I've not figured out how to get both games going at once, but if you want the sequel specifically, just open the Redneck Rides Again folder on your PC and copy the redneck.grp and redneck.rts files to the Red Nukem folder just like before. And voila! There is the sequel running perfectly on the Miyoo Mini. Finally, it's time to do Shadow Warrior. Again, we've already done all the heavy lifting. Open your SD card, then ROMs, then void SW. Open your Shadow Warrior installation folder, mine's from GOG again, find sw.grp and copy it over. And once again, that's it. Just power on the Mini, refresh your ROMs, then launch the SW file from the void SW system in the expert section. For some reason, the default controls on Shadow Warrior aren't set, so go into Options, Input Setup, and then tap Apply Classic Defaults by pressing Start on it. That maps pretty much everything, but I'm not all that familiar with this game, so if you find something that doesn't work, just go into Key Setup and set whatever you need in there. And that's it for this video. 4 more excellent ports for the Miyoo Mini. It's so surprising how well this thing works for old school FPS games. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe for more content, especially because I plan to have Quake, NAM, and World War II GI tutorials out soon as well. Thank you as always for watching Retro Breeze, have fun on your Miyoo Mini, and I look forward to seeing you next time.